obviously a disappointing quarterfinal for, what was that, Tuesday. So we had two guys that ended up in the A final today, and the Romanian sculler Mihai, who just finished 7th. So obviously a very, very strong competition with only top 3 to the AB semis. So I was a bit disappointed after having probably one of my better races, and so it was about kind of a redemption tour here. I was able to secure that C final win, and I think I'm not confirmed on it, but I think it's a new American record in the single. So pretty excited about that. It's the fastest time I've ever gone, and it all kind of came together on the right day, just the wrong final. So happy that the work that I've been putting in with my coach and my teammates and everyone at US Rowing is it's somewhat of a silver lining today to have a couple takeaways like that.
I was going to say that says a lot about you, because the Olympics is the best in the world, but it could have been easy, on Tuesday, and then you came out here and you, like we said, you put one of the best times, possibly the best time ever on the water out there.
Yeah. So
how did you do that? The mindset on that?
We had a pretty nice tailwind, and we were earlier in the day, so the water isn't going to get quite as bumpy yet. So coach just kind of takes temperature and wind readings, and he says, hey, I think this is kind of where you could be around speed-wise today, and obviously with a competitive situation, you're just trying to get your bow ball ahead, and at least for the Brazilian sculler, I've raced him before at the Pan Americans. Last year he took the win down there in Santiago, and we kind of got a little friendly rivalry going. So I'm up 3-2 on him now after today, so I really wanted to take that. But also just, those guys are also very fast scullers. Christian Vasilev, the Bulgarian, is very fast. So knowing that he and Lucas especially were going to be pushing for that C final win, and that 13th place is a good motivator to just go out strong and hold on and have a good race and good momentum.
You leave here on a high note for sure. For everybody at NBC, I've got you grew up in Seattle. Is that correct?
So Vashon Island, just a little southwest of Seattle.
Okay. What high school did you go to then?
I was through the Vashon Island High School program, but I ended up doing the Running Star program over at Tacoma Community College. So we'll ferry ride every day for commuting, and then I did junior rowing on the island at the local rowing club.
On Vashon Island? Wow,
yeah.
Good for
so
you. What do you want to say to everybody back on Vashon Island?
Just thanks for all the support. The amount of messages I've received from people in our rowing community on our island, people that have moved away from the island I haven't heard from in years, and just also Seattle and other places I've been. It's just been overwhelming to see all the amount of support, even through kind of a bumpy regatta. And it's great to have all that support behind me, and that community that's shaped these performances out here and this experience. And I'm happy to represent not only the United States, but also Vashon and my community and the rowing club there. And this might be the last year, but I think with kind of this year and the performance jumps and scene, I think we've figured out a lot of stuff, me and my coach and others. So to be able to end on this note, it's a little bittersweet, but I think there's still passion and a drive to keep going. And a little off time now, obviously, but I think I'm leaning towards keeping getting after it. So.